you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like
At our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything...
Hopefully there...
Are you seeing?
No. Otherwise...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rook, but...
Are you?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as we are manifestations of the same nature.
We're...
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new
The new Samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snap. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the Samsara.
If this is true, then am I... going...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree...
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight, yes. It's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may become an even greater I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, along with the blessings from your past experience. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. The pain started. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with...
So what exactly is?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. The world is constantly... If we allow forbidden knowledge...
So, there's...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel which is why I created a device.
It's truly the world's...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. Almost all of her things. And then... I remembered that my conscious... From the very beginning,
Oh no. I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that... even if I died, my existence and... there's no way, so... all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my
Wait, no...
So you realize what that Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized, just removing me from Irminsul means But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much and they've missed you so... How can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that...
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As these are the words in their entirety. Let the world come... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from just now. We removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound.
I've been waiting here.
The doctor. What?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people in. This is the only thing of interest I've found among. Don't worry. I'm here to negotiate with you.
Negotiate with me?
I left Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom.
You mean...
An astute. Even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time ago, observation is the first step of any. So that's all there is.
It's an insult to the very life inherent.
Indeed. It's difficult for humans.
Since you were in the academia...
Simple. Let me ask you this. It was my
The academia saw the... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, would you still take the same stance? would you still hold the same view of—
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly... All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kus...
Didn't you say you were here to
After all, I'm...
Your hypocrisy is built on— I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the
Awaken. Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been— Will the destruction of— Do you dare?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibility. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster, but this electro-gnosis is the prize I attained after defeating one of your fellow— Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events—
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is... Segments are extraordinarily Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't... What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me.
Like you said, it's difficult being as smart as you are.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the—
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me, besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City, there won't be any—
It truly... Another chess piece. And where is...
Don't be greedy, Harp.
No, this is a different transaction. If you Besides... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Arrogant as that is.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teva...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning... Once I finish telling you about this, with negotiations, we've all gotten what we want.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Trap.